Hi folks, County Line Gardener with you. I know this is I've made a few more than normal amount of videos here in April. Today's the 24th, I believe, 25th of April 2023. Here's our raised beds. They're just we're just waiting on warm weather. That's all we're waiting on. Here's, we got one over here. They're 16 long, 3 feet wide, 2 feet deep. They're just perfect. We don't have to bend over. Like I showed you in the last video, we got strawberries in this first one, and onions in the second one. Onions I planted 2 weeks ago, at least. They're doing good. They're doing good, considering it's not been real warm. But wanted to show you the greenhouse real quick. Got it opened up today, but here's the plants. And we're not going to be able to sell these plants this year. We're just going to have to, well, I guess we'll have to throw them away. They're just not growing for some reason. I stunted them myself early in the process. I told you about that in one of the previous videos. I tried to pulling the plant farther down in the soil, and well, when I did, I must have cut off the circulation to them, you might say, because they quit growing. They have totally quit growing. See, the coleus are growing fine. They're a little slow this year, but that's folks. These were planted in February. I've got a couple here that might be okay, but I think I'm just going to have to go buy them this year. Going to have to go buy them. Oh well, that happens once in a while. I like going out and picking them myself anyway. But the sad part is I gotta inform all my customers that I'm not going to be selling any this year. So I'm gonna, the main reason for this video is I'm going to show you guys how I propagate blackberry plants. How I dig them up, how I replant them, okay? So just stay tuned for the second part here, okay? Bye-bye. Okay, folks, we're back. We're up here at the blackberry patch, one of them. I wanted to show you how I propagate blackberries, how I take them from one place and put them in another. I guess that's called propagating. Okay, here's what you do. You find a nice one. See this? This is going, whoa, it come off of this plant. And I don't know how that does that. But you dig down. You gotta go pretty deep until you feel the roots. Okay? Go all the way around it. Sorry. Now I'll show you why that in a minute. Okay. Make sure you get all them roots that go to it. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what we got here. There we go. There we go. Here's what I wanted to show you right here. There's a root on here. It looks like a T. When it comes off of there, if you can see that, see how that's shaped like a T? You gotta have that. You gotta have that. Now I don't know why, but you do. That's all there is to it. Now we'll go down here and we'll bury it, and I'll show you how to do that, okay? Okay, we're back. I just wanted to show you what I was doing here with this blackberry plant. This row here is kind of sporadic. Keep in mind, there's 5 rows of blackberries up here, and we don't have a dime in any of them because we did all 5 rows just like I just did that one you've seen. And like I said, this row here needed some more in it. I like to make my blackberry plants about every 4 feet apart. And there's a place right here that needs one. So that's where we're going to go, okay? I'll hand this camera over and we'll show you how I put it in the ground. Okay. Very simple, really. Dig a hole. Just like you just did over there when you're digging it up. Okay, that's good enough. Alright. There we go. Now I'll get the plant. That's a perfect plant there. Show them that. That is perfect. We're going to trim it up just a little bit. We're going to take this off here. Okay. Okay. We're going to come over here. Put it in the ground. Put it in the ground. Make sure that root's down in there good. And then just cover it back in. It's that simple. Make sure pack that dirt in good around that plant. Don't let any air get to that. Okay? That's important. We usually will put some black Miracle Grow garden soil in that hole. But we didn't this time because it's threatening to rain now. And that's another thing I wanted to tell you. Don't depend on it raining and getting these watered in. Water it in. Get your watering can and water it in. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Get a watering can and bring it back up here. Show them how far we are from the house. That's a quarter mile or more. So we're going to get to a watering can, bring it up here, and water this in real good. And we'll see how it goes. It might go dormant for a while and go into shock, but it'll come out of it. I mean, just look around you. It's all we got. Like I said, they don't cost a thing. You can't sell them. It's against the law to sell them because they got a patent on them. That's crazy, I know, but these tomato plants have a patent on them. You can sell the berries, but you can't sell the plants, from what I've understood. So that's all I got to say for now. I'll talk to you again later. Subscribe and leave me some comments on this, okay? We'll come back and check on this thing in about 3 months, see how it looks, okay? This is County Line Gardener saying bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.